ever found yourself in socially awkward situations? Maybe there's someone in the room that's making everyone else feel awkward? Or perhaps you're the one that's causing the awkwardness. I've had that happen to me loads of times, and my defense mechanism over the years has been to totally avoid situations that would put me in an awkward position. For example, I will purposely not get into a crowded bus or elevator for fear of stepping on people's toes. Literally. Everyone has their own personal bubble that they don't want penetrated by strangers, and it can feel invasive when they do. I remember one time when I rode the bus home on a cold winter's night. I spent the entire ride turned like this, because the guy standing next to me in the aisle had his boulder of a backpack right in my face. I didn't want to say anything to the guy with the backpack because what would I say? Hey man, your backpack's in my face. Could you find a way to orient yourself in this extremely crowded bus and inconvenience everyone else around you just so that your backpack won't stick in my face? So I just sat there like that the whole ride home, feeling sorry not for myself, but for the woman on whom I was leaning as I was trying to keep away from the backpack. Then there are those situations where I will purposely arrive late to a dinner or party, just so that I'm not one of the first few people there. I can't do small talk, and certainly not with people I don't know very well. You can only talk about the weather for so long, and then my brain freezes up and I can't think of anything worthwhile to talk about. I should ask him if he's seen any good movies lately. Oh my gosh, what if he's not a movie person? Maybe I'll talk about that last book I read. Oh no, what if she thinks that the book is dumb or she doesn't like reading? Can I talk about the latest viral video on YouTube? No, that'll take too long to explain, and then they'll just think I'm some lame internet nerd. Then there are those situations when there's a group conversation going on, and I choose to listen rather than talk. One reason is just because I'm not sure when to jump in, and I don't want to mess up when I do try. Conversations are like a game of double dutch. You've got some back and forth going on between people, and then you have other people who know when to jump in, and everybody jumps together in sync. I'm the person who tries to jump in and gets hit in the head with the ropes, and I stumble off to the sidelines to watch. And I'm totally cool with that, because when I finally do manage to jump into the conversation, to share the thoughts that I've held onto for quite a while, what I've said will be irrelevant because the conversation's already changed to a different topic. Other times I just won't be thinking and I'll totally give the wrong response. You know, like when you're buying your movie ticket and the cashier says, "Enjoy the movie," and you're like, "You too!" For example, the other day I was just sitting in the bus checking my phone when this guy plops down in the seat next to me, this time actually hitting me in the face with his backpack. Don't worry, it was a different guy. And you know what I said to him? Sorry. Sorry? What on earth am I apologizing for? And then I scoot over in my seat to give the guy some more room, to the point where I'm actually a little uncomfortable because I'm only on half my seat. And all because I don't want to get up in his personal space. His. Sometimes I wonder how I've managed to function in society for so long. So my question for you guys this week is, what are some socially awkward situations that you've been in? Please tell me so that I can feel better about being socially inept. And finally, today's recommended YouTuber is littleradge, known in real life as Dryden. Liam is a Scottish vlogger who prides himself in being a small-time YouTuber. With his loyal viewer base, he talks about things that matter to him, like his Doctor Who band, movie-going experiences, and other things that only a proud internet nerd like him can talk about. And yes, before you say anything, he does look like the 10th Doctor. By the way, Melissa, we should get the ball rolling on that Doctor Who marathon. What I like best about Liam is how much he's embraced his nerdiness and channeled it into his vlogging, which comes across as hilarious and, at times, inspiring. If you'd like to check out some of Liam's videos, you can click here to go to his channel. I'll also put a link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Everybody jumps together in sync. As opposed to Backstreet. That was terrible.